What's going on, my fellow ghouls? Helpino in the cut, and today we got some brand new sparking news. I know I'm a little late to the party. I'm trying to get my work going with this. I'm trying to get used to this pretty much. I already know a couple of other tubers that already posted this, like Slow and all that, so I'm pretty sure you guys are already getting the gist. We're just trying to put this up right now. I was unfortunately a little bit busy, woke up a little late, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to catch up to this in time. But definitely what we're gonna do right now is basically just overview it ourselves and actually get to look at it ourselves. So shout out DBS Hype for the information that we're getting here in Twitter. Shouts out, hopefully. I'm definitely gonna put his thing in the description so we can get to it. So yeah, we got the new generation Saiyans news. So Goten, Trunks, 𝐬𝐴, 𝐸𝐴, and Gotenks are finally revealed. Let's get into the picture, actually zoom in and stuff. So as you can see, he's doing his finish buster move. That's actually freaking sick. I know I don't have the translations, and I'm pretty sure you guys definitely have seen the translated image by now. But it was V-Jump who announced this new panel here, pretty much in their magazine. I think the translated image is already out as well, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already looked at it by now, because this image currently is like booming on Twitter right now. It's trending. And I know so far what we have here is Goten. He's transforming. So at least we know that the two kids were announced. So that's great that Goten and Gotenks. That's great that Goten and Trunks are announced. But I think we already knew they were going to be in the game anyways. As you can see, we have here Goten just headbutting the hell out of 𝐬𝐴 right now. That's actually pretty cool. So it's cool that he's getting a move like that. Down here in the corner, as we can see, Super Saiyan 2 𝐸𝐴 confirmed. So that's great. We have 𝐬𝐴 transforming into her controlled Super Saiyan like form. So that's actually pretty cool, because I know she normally has like the Broly style transformation where it's like not really controlled per se. It's like all over the place. It's like Berserk. I think it's called like the Berserk like form or whatever. So that's cool that we have her controlled form. So we finally have both forms of 𝐬𝐴, so that's great. That means they're definitely putting in so much work into this game. Not bad if I'm like breaking out and I don't know how to speak right now. I'm stuttering because I'm so hyped at the moment. As you can see right here, there are the fusions, the Potara fusions. And we have, Gotenks doing kamikaze attack. We have 𝐬𝐴 doing her spike, whatever it's called. I forgot. I know it's in Dokkan. That's what it's called, like, specific name. But that's cool that we both have them. I'm just wondering how the mechanic is going to work for this. If it's going to work similarly to 𝐇𝐀𝐒, where basically they just transform automatically once you put in the skill and you have the required bars that you need. I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to work. Or it's going to be like the Budokai way, which I doubt it's going to be like that, where you have to put the specific inputs, and if you fuck up, it fails. You're going to end up being fat, or you can't really do a Potara for a good amount of time. I think that's like not the way they're going to do it. And even if it were going to be like that, I don't know if people are going to genuinely like it. So I think I actually like the 𝐇𝐀𝐒 route for the transformations and the fusions. But the most important part, lastly, the best part out of all of this is, of course, the 5v5 team battles. They're announced, they're in the game. I just knew they were going to be in the game, because there was no way they were not going to put it in the game, bro. Like, they were for sure going to put it in this game. Like, it's impossible. Bro, like, no team battles in 𝐇𝐀𝐒 is like the epitome of just asking for war to happen. Like, I'm glad that they finally announced it. They actually announced it a little bit earlier than I thought. Like, they actually brought it in a steady pace. So I thought they were gonna announce it in like a trailer or something. So it's pretty cool that they're announcing it in the magazine, where we're gonna get the team battles. But I also heard, by the way, this is like extra news that we're gonna add into the video as well. But apparently, we are also going to be getting Summer Games Fest happening next month, and I think they're planning to announce stuff there. Like, it's been confirmed that they will plan to announce something for Sparking Zero, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also trying to figure out some news as well with Battle Hour, because I know Dragon Ball Battle Hour, I don't know when it tends to happen. I'm starting to just now catch up with the algorithm and being on Twitter and doing all this stuff, because I genuinely did not keep track of any of this stuff. I just kind of go with what my YouTube algorithm gives me and what they throw at me, and I'll just watch whatever it is. Like, I found out about this game through Game Awards. I mean, everybody did, obviously, but like, that's how I genuinely found out about it. But I am trying to catch up with all of this. So here we go. We have the translated version. It took a little bit to find. I had to go through Reddit to find it. But here we go. So it's basically just saying like transform, finish Buster, like Trunks' childhood. You know, they're explaining how finish Buster works. They're also showing like, you know, Goten. It's actually pretty cool. They're calling him Son Goten instead of just Goten. You know, so he's melee specialized, etc. And then I've also been looking in depth with that. So apparently in Sparking Zero, each character is going to have a specialization of like the way they've had their fighting styles being. So there's like Ki Blast specialized and like melee specialized. So like I'm really thinking about this and I'm like, I wonder how this is going to work out. Like, are their melee attacks going to be stronger if they're melee specialized? Like things like that. But we're just going to have to see when they announce more information about the game. So pretty much we have here, you know, the Saiyans fight. Okay, manufactured Bandai Namco, of course. You know, right here the female Saiyans from Universe 6 participates in Sparking for the first time. So here they are, their first, like, obviously this is their first time being in a 𝐇𝐀𝐒𝐤𝐢 game. So we have, you know, playable characters 4th edition 𝐤𝐢𝐳. So right here, Khalifa, Crash Cannon, Brass Resist. That's interesting. Or Resist. I don't even know what that says. The defense will be strengthened, a well balanced. You see, like they're like explaining that they're gonna be better at like defense and attack, and it's quite weird how they're gonna do this. Because I wonder, like, are we gonna have like skills in the game, like how it was back in 𝐇𝐀𝐒𝐤𝐢, where you're able to do like defense up, attack up, like things like that. But I feel like that'd be a little unfair if they try to implement that in the game. Me personally, in my opinion. So my bad, the shit crashed on me. So yeah, pretty much right now. So here we go in the corner. We have Gotenks, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 2 𝐸𝐹𝐺. So right here, become more powerful. If you have two specific, okay, so there we go. So they're gonna. That's the reason why they announced the team battle stuff, because in 𝐇𝐀𝐒𝐤𝐢 you needed two specific characters for them to fuse or do Protara. So they're adding the way how it used to be in 𝐇𝐀𝐒𝐤𝐢 then. So that answered my question from earlier. So that's pretty good that that's how the way they're doing it. Okay, so it's possible to do. Right here, so yep, here it is, team formation screen released for the first time. Create your team, and then we have the selected character appears on the screen combined with the display of the upper. Okay, it's easy. All right, we got it. So 5v5. They're picking 4 characters here so far, so it's a 5v5. They've been using the superheroes thing a lot. So create your team. All right, yo, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not bad. I'm smiling right now, but yeah, like. It's not too much information. It's a good amount of information that we're getting. So I know for a fact for Summer Games Fest, my prediction is that they're gonna announce the team formation system. They're definitely gonna announce 5v5s. I feel like they have to. It's already showing off in V-Jump right now in the magazine. They're definitely gonna show it because they did it with Future Gohan and Trunks, and they showed them off in a trailer after they showed the V-Jump panel. So yeah, like. They're definitely going to make a video about this. That's number one. They're definitely going to make a video about the 5v5 team battles. They're definitely going to make a video about these characters. So I feel like they're just going to show off these characters, and they're not going to show like any after video. So you know, like when they announce like the scene, like and all that, like the screen where they basically show the title and the wish list now, I don't think they're going to show off anything after that. So I feel like we're just going to get all this information in video form. And that's pretty much it. I don't think they're going to announce any new characters. Because they did speculate, and I'm going to pop it up right now. They did speculate that they were going to announce monthly announcements. And this is technically a monthly announcement. Because this is the first announcement we're getting in May for Sparking Zero. Because not even like in April, we just got the Trunks, the Master and Apprentice trailer. So I don't think we're going to get any more information after this one. That's my opinion. If I'm wrong, y'all can smack me in the comments. I don't really care. But that's what I'm just saying, you know. So, anyways, honestly, I think we're just gonna end it right here. There's really nothing much we can say about this, except that we just know that these are the confirmed characters. All I know is that the next upcoming characters that they definitely should announce, I honestly wouldn't know who they probably announce. It's so mysterious of how they're going with this, because it's so sudden that they're just doing Gohan, Gotenks, and 𝐸𝐹𝐺 right now. So it's quite weird. Honestly, if it comes to Universe 6 stuff, I feel like they already announced Hit as well when it comes to Universe 6. So honestly, if they're gonna do Universe 6 stuff, I think they just gotta announce Cabba and we should be good. And like other forms of characters, yo, the God of Destruction for that would actually be pretty sick. What was his name? Champa? Yeah, Champa. Yeah, no, Champa, bro. I'd actually be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. I would love to see him in the game right now, like in the design that Sparking Zero is at the moment. But honestly, that's probably just gonna cut it for the video for now. We're just gonna basically just have more information. I'm not probably gonna be releasing information wise with Sparking Zero. If you guys just want to see me talk about the informative news type of content, in terms of me, you guys can just follow my socials. They're gonna be in the bio, by the way, in case you're wondering. So honestly, in my Insta and Twitter, those are probably going to be the only places where I announce like the news and speculations for Dragon Ball content and me talk about it a little bit. But I'm probably not going to be making videos like this for like, God knows, I don't even know. We're just going to have to see, to be honest. Like and subscribe, by the way. We're going to have anime content as well. Besides Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, we're also going to be doing some other forms of anime content in the future. We're also, if anything, just follow me on Insta, Twitter. We're normally popping there a lot. I'm normally popping there all the time, pretty much. I'm normally there almost actively half of the time. So yeah, just, peep in, tune in. Why not? Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. Enjoy my fellow ghouls. And remember, bro, slow and steady wins the race. Peace out.